Good morning, guys. I don't have my camera on today. Currently trading from bed. As you'll notice, things might look a little bit different. I'm not trading from my tablet anymore. I'm trading from MT5 on the desktop, as I was advised by a friend here that I've met in Da Nang. So we're going to give this a go. It's the same account. I've not had to buy a new account. Same pair GJ. So far, what have we had? So really, today, we've had a bit of ranging. Had very slow action, very indecisive action. Prior to this, looks like yesterday we had a bullish day. Not sure whether that momentum is carrying through. Already drawn some support and resistance areas. Currently got a bearish trend in play. I'd be happy to take a lower high maybe off the EMA. Would we have room for a scalp? Just about. Perhaps I'll wait for some more volatility in the market, but if it forms right, I'll take it. I'll try and scalp for 10 pips from here to here. So I just had a quick meeting. To be honest, nothing really significant has happened. I keep scrolling it the other way. So we had this channel, I've had break new low here, and then we were ranging. Didn't really get an indication that we was going to break out. So this would be the new leg that we're working with. So let's go ahead and identify our trend line. So I'm going to leave it a little bit like that because for some reason, yeah, we'd be waiting for a break new high. With us not having much of a bias today, as we know, not really into my ranges like that. If we zoom out, we can see we were ranging between here initially. Then we broke out of that, and then we were ranging between these two areas. Then we were ranging here for a short while. Now we're breaking out of that, but making me think we'll break out only to range again, so I'm not really too keen to enter just yet. We'll see. So we identified this trend. We are currently waiting for the break, and we may get a new high, but I am wary that price is clearly ranging between this level up here and this level down here. Yeah, I'm not the type of trader to take the trap trade, so where people are buying because they're expecting a new extreme, whereas what's more likely to happen is price is going to fall back into this range. I'm not comfortable taking that reversal. Just remembered what it's called. It's called fading the breakout. So when you expect price not to continue to break out but to actually pull back, well, yeah, there's no entry, and I didn't feel comfortable with it anyway, but that is a big move, you know, over 20 pips, and hopefully this results in some direction. That would be nice. Oh yeah, and of course we're no longer expecting a new extreme for this leg here, so I suppose we'll delete that, and we will redraw our new trend line. This is our trend line. We've got break on a new high, so then the uptrend correction will be done, and then I'm looking for a nice strong rejection off of this area of resistance and also my EMA. So I'm looking to sell and hopefully scalp to a new low for this trend line here, which I've drawn out. Decided not to short at this level. Realistically, I wanted it to tap more into this area, maybe even off of the EMA before price rejects downwards. Be very patient. Had some consolidation. Break lower. All first entries. We do have a new low to this original trend line. I'd be happy to take a lower high or a failed second entry long. I am waiting for a rejection. I'm hoping that this candle rejects off the EMA, off my trend line, off this area of resistance. I've identified maybe a spike and a channel pattern. So I am looking to short as it stands at the moment. I am actually in this trade. I'm not liking how it looks anymore, if I'm honest. It just started to range. I thought we were going to drop here. Okay, so on the 3 minute, maybe that makes more sense. First entry short, second entry short. I know that's got a bullish body, but that did not deter me. Felt like we might be rejecting off my trend line, off the EMA, off this resistance level. I was happy to take the risk that we might get a new low to this trend and also this spike and channel. Yeah, stand by it. Obviously it's not playing out too good. We have closed above the EMA, now we've closed neutral, still above the EMA, but I guess we'll just see how it plays out. Took me a minute to figure out how to set my stop loss and take profit. I've not enjoyed the price action today. It's been very just choppy and a bit slow and boring. So if this could be a win, I think this will be my one and only trade for the day. Not really interested in hanging around because it's just been incredibly boring to watch. See if we can get another push. We didn't quite hit our take profit. Okay, so that's nice. Happy days. We got a win. Let's zoom in. So just to recap, I liked this trade. There's a lot going on here. I'm sorry guys. It was quite tricky to identify the trading range because we were ranging here. So we've not really had a bias. Slightly bearish bias is all. We were consolidating and then we had another push down. Price nicely conformed to this trading range that I identified. We finally got a break and a retracement up to this area of resistance and up to the EMA. I wasn't happy to take that first shot, although clearly that would have worked as well. It's just not my strategy. I like to wait for confirmation. So then we had a break of this bullish channel and I took the failed second entry long. So despite the signal bar close, that's a bearish signal bar. That is a bearish signal bar. So I identified, and also this may be spike and channel, which we have 1, 2, 3 triple confirmation, and that would have been like the 4th confirmation, so that added to my confidence. Got a bit scary. I did have to hold because of the splits. Really I would have been stopped out there, but because of the splits I have to guesstimate where to put my stop, so thankfully avoided being stopped out and then was able to make a 10 pip scalp. And I think I'm going to call it a day, guys. So I've spent about 3 hours at the charts, 1 scalp. I'm happy with that. Going to call it a day. Hope you've had a wonderful trading day. Thanks very much for watching, and hopefully catch you tomorrow.